Chip here. Welcome back to No Garage Garage. Wow. Oh, and then there's a dog. Stupid Chihuahua. Anyway, so today I got to do wheel bearings on the Crown Vic. I'm doing both sides. I'll probably bring you along for the bad side here, and then just do the other side off camera. I haven't even checked this to be honest. I just went by sound and hope I got the right thing. So what I have here from my friends over at Detroit Axle that don't give me anything for free, because why would they? I have 100 and some subscribers. Anyway, this is my go-to place for brakes and suspension. And if I was doing super high performance stuff, yeah, I'd probably pay more somewhere else for better quality stuff. But this is pretty good quality, if I can figure out how to open it, for what it is. I mean, it is not race ready stuff. I wouldn't use it for racing or any kind of high performance application. Wow, how do you open it? Oh, there we go. Torque wrench. Oh, I need a torque wrench. I knew that. Not sure why I had a screwdriver in my hand. Come out of there. Okay. But this is all set and ready to go. Supposedly. There's our sensors, our ABS sensor, which, yeah. So here's our wheel bearing hub assembly. It's all packed together. Normally in the older vehicles you would just get actual bearings, like a roller bearing type thing that you'd put in there and pack with grease. This replaces that. So let's set that aside for a second. Start getting his wheel apart. And yeah. What size is this? I think it was a, I don't know if this was a 19 or a 20. Or maybe a 21 or something. It's a 19. Okay. I probably shouldn't take lug nuts off, but I'm going to do one before I get too into this. If I can get that on there. Just so I can make sure it's gonna go on here. Make sure it's the right threads. Spins down nice and easy. That's the one. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get the car jacked up, and we'll get busy. All right. This is going to be a little loud. I turned up the gain on my microphone, so I want you guys to hear this, but I don't know if you can hear that clunking. I can feel it, but this way here, It's not making any noise when I spin it, but it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. And so that tells me it's bad. Let's get this tire off. What did I do with the other? Oh. So another issue I had, let me turn this mic gain back down. Another issue I had was, wow, that's pretty loose on there. Oh, that's not good. It's not clunking, the boot's not broke, but that does move kind of easy. So I'm gonna have to address that soon. Anyway, my backing plate came off. I'm not too sure why, but looks like this was moving. I mean, I'm sure the tire tightened it up. Yeah. All right, let's see. So what I need to do now is there's two bolts back here, one up here and one down low. I need to get those off first. I should have jacked the whole front of the car up. I'm not getting underneath it. That way I could turn these wheels easier. A little late for that now. But I am going to turn the wheel driver because the bolts I need to get to are mostly in the back of the wheel. So let me get that done. This rotor feels really good. It's nice and smooth. I mean, I know you can see a rough spot right there. I'm kind of wondering, I don't know, we'll find out what the pads look like here in a minute. Alright, let me get that wheel turned. Alright, so let's see, how am I going to do this? How can I film this? Like this? Put you in the driver's seat here. That extension's too much. I think this has to go up. Right? Yeah. That didn't work. Feels a little far away. Shouldn't be hitting with that hand. That's why I brought my hammer. Because my left hand is one of the things I injured in the fall. But this is such an awkward. Ow. I'm not tightening that. Well, this thing's being a bear. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I think it's pry-bar time. Oh God. All right. Pry-bar time. Ooh. Undue pressure on the groin there. I can't have that. Maybe I'm... Oh, it turned. A little bit. I'm fairly certain I'm turning it the right way. Come on, get on there. What the heck? Dang 6-point. Maybe now I can get it to turn with the ratchet. Golly, that was rough. And what sucks about that is it's rough to start with, and now it's finger. How stupid is that? All right, let's get this bottom one. What I'm doing is I'm taking the whole caliper bracket off. Because there's no reason to take the caliper, take it apart. There we go. That one was a little easier to get to. Okay. Oh, look, little spiders. They're like daddy longlegs all over the place. It's like an epidemic. Well, this bottom one's not finger tight, that's for dang sure. There we go. Oh, it is. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot my Loctite. It's got blue Loctite on it. That's why it was like that. That explains a bunch. I'm gonna have to, before I put all this back together, I'm I'm gonna have to run to the store. Yeah, it's got blue Loctite on it. Oh, hello. You're locked right to the... Oh, what the heck? Ah, daddy long legs everywhere. It's like an epidemic of them. There's that. Ooh, this thing's gonna need brakes. Brake pads ain't got no life left in them. Not much, anyway. Alright. And now, I've got these 4 bolts. There's one here, and then 2 on the other side, which I'm gonna have to turn the steering wheel back for. What size do those seem like? And I know these got Loctite on them. Those seem like a 13 millimeter. It is a 15 millimeter. All right. So let's put you back up there. We're gonna get our pry bar. Ooh, are we gonna be able to get it in there? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, that popped out a little too easy, if I'm honest. Let's get this one all the way out. That's got red Loctite on it, factory. There's that one, there's that one. Now see, the thing I watched about taking this apart said I was probably going to need a something for the bottom one. I just say crap about the top one. It's just gonna slip right off. Like I say, I'm bringing you guys along for this one, but the other one, you don't need to see 2 of them. Nope, that's still not getting in there right. Wobble joint. That gonna help me get on there? No? Yeah, that. All right. One last option. Of course. Sorry about kicking the camera. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that was rough. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to take this sway bar link off, and I really don't want to do that. Oh, this thing's just about in the way of getting this bolt out. Matter of fact, it is in the way of getting the bolt out. I'll bet you it was because I have it turned. I'm going to turn the wheel back. All right, come on there now. Oh yeah, it popped right out. All right. So the other one is right here. Let's go with breaker. Move you guys back. Move you guys back. Ow. Come on. Don't be that kind of bitch. There you go. Break this other one loose while I got the breaker bar out. There we go. Okay. Come on. Where you at? There you are. There's that one. There's that one. Alright, these should be finger tight now. Yep. And here's, I'll show you guys something. That some of you are going to hate. Oh, come on. Can't decide if it's finger tight or not. There we go. Now, what you guys are probably going to hate, those of you that are in the north or in any kind of rust belt, alright, so I need to unplug. I guess I should have got some pliers out too. Trace this out. Where's that wired plug in? This one. I'm guessing. Where's that plug in at? Right there? Yep. Okay. There's that. Yeah, I'm gonna need some pliers. All right. So, it was actually pretty easy to get apart. You know, like I said, this just, it's because I'm in the south. I don't have rust issues. I just got to get this wire off here, and then I got to head to the store. And this didn't take long at all. It really didn't. Oh! My caliper just fell. Oh, I hope it didn't rip a line. Oh, shit. That's fine. You can sit right there because you're not hurting nothing. Doesn't look like anything got hurt. It's all fine. I'll just let you sit right there because you're not stressing nothing. Yeah. So I just need to pop these clips. Not even sure where that one was. Oh, it was right there. It's broke. Anyway, pop these clips. And then I gotta run to the store and grab some blue Loctite. And I think I'm gonna price some brake pads while I'm there. I mean, I've got it off. It's one of those you're already in there things. I mean, so I'm gonna price some brake pads and probably pick those up too, because those ones are thin, not gonna last much longer. So that said, I will be back in a second. Alright, so I'm at my favorite place, AutoZone. This is kind of my go-to place. I watch a lot of YouTubers, automotive YouTubers, and they do nothing but complain about O'Reilly's. AutoZone's a little cheaper. Sure, I may have to wait for a part or two, but usually not long. And I haven't had a problem yet. Of course, I haven't worked on stuff that they work on. Anyway, brake pads, lubricant, blue Loctite, and something you should always do. Right now they got a thing where you can donate to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Why would you not help Children's Hospital? I have a son that when he was very, very, very young, probably 3 years old, 4 years old, he got some very severe burns. My wife was cooking, had water boiling on the stove, had to go to the bathroom, and he decided he was going to help her cook and flip down the oven door. I got a bee flying around. Flipped down the oven door, went to put some cereal in the water. Stove flipped over on him. Well, my older son, a 5-year-old, he went to get him off the stove, and when he stepped up on the door, that's when it flipped over. So the younger one had 3rd-degree burns all over his body, his head, his back, and St. Jude's is one of the hospitals that helped. We went to University of Michigan first, and then St. Jude's. So I give whenever I can. It's just like I give to the Ronald McDonald House whenever I can, because while he was there, Ronald McDonald House put us up. It was a long time ago, 20 years ago at least. So he's good. Because of those hospitals, he hardly has any scarring to speak of. They didn't expect him to be able to grow hair, and that kid's got more hair than most apes you'll see in a zoo. He's 24 now, or he'll be 24 this month anyway. So yeah, $5. That's the max they ask for, is $5. Give them $5. You know, You're helping a child. Anyway, let's get back to the house. You know, I'm not really too sure how this battery dies so quick. Anyway, let's show you something here. Stick you over here on the stand, on the tripod. And I don't know how well you'll be able to hear this. That shouldn't sound like that. What it should sound like is that. So, but let's prep the area for redoing. Let's get this piece of junk out of the way. So I don't have sandpaper, so I'm going to take a battery post cleaner. Just break up this stuff that's in there. There's a little bit of grime that's back here behind it. And then take one of my Walmart roll of microfiber towels. Wipe it out. Just get all that dust out of there. And I should honestly be running a tap through these holes and through these ones, but since I can't find my tap and die set, I won't be doing that. So get the new one in here. And now when you're putting this back in, make sure this wire here is facing downwards. And then put it back in there, like so. So what I'll do now is I've got some blue Loctite. I know factory was red, and I don't care. Blue is just fine. So I want to try and put the bolts back where they were. So this is top one. And you know what, actually, let's go ahead and just clean off the trash out of the bolt. Because you got, I don't know how well you can see that, you got trash in the threads there. So let's, from the old Loctite. So let's try and clean some of that out. Like I say, if I had the proper, I don't know where my tap and die set went. I have one. Not a big one, but I have one. And you'd be better off running this down through like a thread cleaner or something. But this works. These nice hard bristles. Oh, you know what? I don't know where it is. My wife bought me a set of hard bristled brushes, and I don't know where they are. Huh. Those would have been helpful too. You can use those too, the bristles, the hard. I'm not going to show you every single one of these, but just take, a couple minutes, clean up the threads, pull this back. here and just, I don't know, that ain't doing anything, is it? Okay, make sure that's facing downwards. Go like that. Now we can take our blue Loctite and put, you know, just a dab. You don't. Okay. Shoot, I ain't got nothing out here to cut it with. That'll work. All right, now I might clean up bolt here just to, whoops, that's probably too much, honestly. But kind of make sure it's in the same threads where the old stuff was. That kind of tells you it's in the right spot. Oops, turn this way. Get it started. Get it started. There we go. Grab the other one. I'm gonna grab the other ones. I'm gonna get them all started. I should probably take that lug nut off. Oh, I put that on there, didn't I? I'm gonna go ahead, get the other ones all cleaned up, get them started, get them all back in, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's get to where we're at now. I got this in. Sounds good. The bolts are torqued. They're blue Loctited. Oh crap. I lost my mic. I have no idea where it is. It's got to be nearby because it's hearing me. I thought I heard something fall. It's hearing me. It's close by. Actually, it's farther now. It hears me. I can see the mic on the car working, or on the camera, but I don't see where my microphone is. Do you guys see it? Anyway, apparently it's working. Make sure it didn't fall down my shirt here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That's on the mic. But where's the magnet? Anyway, there's the mic. So I got, these are torqued at 22 foot-pounds, plus the blue Loctite. Got the wire ran. It's got these weird things on here that I'm just gonna let flop. There was supposed to be another clip right there, but it's broke. I don't know. I'll figure something out. This thing here, I thought was a clip like you would pull out, but it's not. You just bend the tabs down and you pull that off. bend the tabs back up. Got it clipped here, plugged in up top in the engine bay. And now it's just a matter of putting the rotor back on, but I think I'm going to use the rotor because it's nice and metal. Try and find my magnet. It's a good strong magnet. No? Okay, that didn't work. Well, crap. I have another one, thankfully. I'll find it. I'll get a piece of metal down there and look for it. So, now let's just put the rotor back on, which goes there. Put the brakes back on, but at first I want to look at how they come apart, because I'm going to put the piece that goes here back on, then pull the caliper back off. I'm not going to show you guys none of that, because if you've never done a brake job or you've never seen someone do a brake job, there's like 9 million videos. Just look up a modern Ford. They're all basically the same idea. So I'm not going to waste my time with that. I'm glad I found that mic. It's useful. And it's damaged now a little bit. Got some battle scars. Yeah. Anyway, this is the mic. It's got a good magnet. I just don't know where it is. It must have come off when I was torquing and kind of leaning against the car. I wasn't even thinking about it. My bad. So I'm going to get these brakes put back together. Like I say, there's 900 million videos on how to do brakes on a Ford. Just look up the basic year you have, and it's all the same basic idea. So there's no sense in me showing you that. I'm going to get this side put back together. And hopefully this video is a little helpful. Like I say, it was 22 foot-pounds for the bolts back here. Every time you buy one of these wheel hubs, they come with the new ABS wire. You just unplug yours from wherever and plug the new one in. It works. I don't know that I'm going to show you. I'm probably not going to show you the other side. I don't know. I might show you when I have it apart and show you again when I have it together. I'm going to try and find this magnet because that's going to bother me. So I'll be right back. Alright, I got this one apart, and I don't know, I'll get it by the mic. No noise. This one was still good, but you know, for how long? Honestly, grab that up there. Like I said, I'm the mindset of if I'm doing one side, I'm doing both sides. Even if this side's not bad, because you never know. It could be on the verge of being bad. This one not making no noise. It seems okay. The other one was real crunchy. But, you know, it's apart. It's done. Oh, hey, I found my magnet. See, I got it back on there. I took the rotor and just kept going around until it clinked. Anyway, so other side's done completely, all put back together. This side, oh, see, that tie rod feels good. Yeah, I need a tie rod on the other side, outer tie rod. This one I can't move. The other one I can move pretty easily. So that's obviously going to be the next thing. However, right now it's all good. Everything's good. I am going to get this all cleaned up and put back together. Like I say, I'm not going all out on this side showing you guys stuff. You've seen it on the other side. This side's exactly the same. It's the exact same part. I mean, the one part will work on either side. It doesn't matter. They're identical. So let me get it put back together and whew. I thought it was supposed to be fall. I'm sweating. Anyway, see you in a minute. Or a second. Or, yeah. See you in a second. So I forgot to show you guys this part. You got to take this to get to where this plugs in. You got to take this whole box here apart. There we go. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, take that apart so you can get this unplugged and plugged back in. Okay. And the other side is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right below the first fuse block. That's where it plugs in. So, okay. That is the wheel bearing done. I just gotta put the brakes back together and yeah. So, like I said, you guys don't need to see that. There's 9,000 million quadruple trillion Elon money amounts of videos on Ford front brakes. If you can't find one, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I finish getting the brakes back together, tire back on, and then we're going to go for a test drive. Be right back. Alright, car's together. Time to take it for a test drive. See if we hear any good sounds. Roll the windows down. It's still cold, so I'm waiting for the idle to come down. In the meantime, you guys get to watch me light a cigarette. Oh, idle's coming down. Alright, take it for a nice leisurely little drive. Oh yeah, brakes. I forgot to repump my brakes, get them back up there. Alright, let's see what we got. Make sure the brakes are working. See how many daddy long legs we can force to fall off the car. I do have one bad spot in my drive. I gotta get down here. I just bought a pole saw for getting this bamboo the hell out of here. And we had a tree come down. That was during Halloween. You know what I'm not hearing though? I'm not hearing the thump thump thump. I don't think. Let me get rid of the wind noise. If I put my seatbelt on, this thing would shut up. Oh yeah. It sounds good now. Might still have a couple. I don't know. Now it might be coming from the rear. So I might need to do the rear ones. I don't know, I'm hearing new sounds. Probably because that other one's out of my face. Anyway, my battery's about to die. So let me finish this test drive and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, well, that thing's doing good. I still have that tie rod that I noticed when I was taking it apart, so it's not done. I got some cosmetic stuff coming for it to do. In the meantime, don't mind my tool mess here. White trash. It's time to start loving on white trash again. White trash has a leaky water pump seeping out of the vent hole. It's just old, wore out. So I got a new one on order with the clutch for the clutch fan. I got all my AC stuff to put back in, and while I'm at it, I'm replacing the heater hoses, the bottom radiator hose, because I already have that, so I might as well just get the 2 heater hoses, finish that. I've got the radiator core, or the heater core, the AC evaporator. I've got it all. So white trash is about to get cooled down in more ways than one. Again, you know, the Vic still needs more love to get it 100%. Tie rod's probably coming soon. And yeah, so with that, don't forget, down in the description below, all my social links and link to my merch. I added hats, cups, pocket tees. The pocket tees, unfortunately, I couldn't get over 3X, so I can't even buy one for myself, which kind of sucks. The pocket tee has my little logo on it. The cups have my logo on it. The hats have my logo on it. I may do some Project 65 cups just because my wife wants one. So, yeah. And I've got on my front end, well, not all, but I've got quite a few front end parts for the Mustang, as well as a new power steering pump and power ram, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a ram. They're not new, they're new to me. Come off someone else's car. He was parting out, so, and they're parts I needed. The front end parts are new. Tie rods, inner and outer tie rods, steering link, ball joints, stuff to get the front end safe. So we'll get on that here soon. I know my wife's starting to bug me about it. She's worried we're not going to have it done in time for Power Tour. So if my stuff quit breaking down, I'd be able to work on the car. So with that, I'm going to get the hell out of here. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.